game is kind of...
What the? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, this is
what?
running. This is the boss.
You. Why?
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Player Guides. I'm Cameron.
I'm Nate.
I'm Kayvan, Cameron's little brother.
And today, Kevin and I are sharing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle with our friend Nate.
What have you gotten me into?
So, this we got on the GameCube. This was the first Sonic game we owned, and one of the few ones that I played. Kevin's played a ton more.
Oh yeah. This game is really fun once you know how to break it.
And it was like... Okay, 3D Sonic's notoriously not that great. This is still not like an amazing game, but it was super important to us.
I'm getting hyped with this butt rock
It's
here.
got
This is crazy.
Yeah, it's freaking amazing.
It's a child of the 90s.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is let's go ahead and start it up.
All
So
right.
we'll pick a new file, and we'll just get to it.
Press start.
So Nate, you
New file.
yes, yeah, I played the first level to
Alright,
test out
one.
the audio. So okay, so first you got a decision. This is 2 campaigns. The events both are canon. They intersperse each other.
Uh-huh.
The question is, how emo are you deep inside?
Not as much as I used to be.
So
But how
do you
emo
wanna-
were you in the 90s?
yeah.
Not as much as you think.
So which one are you feeling?
I mean, I feel like I should start here. Like you read.
I guess
left
if
or
you're
right.
talking about yes, so that's one way
That's
to
the
do
beginning
it.
of the game, right?
Chronologically, the Dark Side campaign does start first,
It has.
and
like,
it ends first.
Oh.
they end around the same time, I thought.
Dark Side ends. Well, we'll see how that goes.
Okay.
But yeah, pick one.
Above Capital City.
Capital City.
All right.
Sigma Alpha 2 heading due south over the city. We're en route. Everything's a go.
You know this does. So this is the Steam version, obviously. It does look crisper than the GameCube version.
Yeah, it's the HD remaster, I think.
That's a 10-4. Cargo City.
Okay, I'm just remembering the old cartoons, and I didn't realize that Sonic had humans in his universe.
Yeah.
It's really questionable if he does, because the cartoon games
Did
don't.
it say he took out everybody aboard?
Well, Dr. Robotnik. Yeah, he
Yeah,
killed
he kills.
all those men.
No, like people straight up die in this
Yeah.
game. They're all off screen, but they definitely die.
Way best. Cool.
Oh, gotta go fast, guys.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Did he just rip a piece of that off? And
Yes.
start-
Yeah.
Okay.
But this was right, and
But
there's his
I-
little like they invert his little finger wag that he does
Yeah.
in the traditional games. It's very like
City Escape.
yeah, just gotta go fast.
What?
Yeah. So I think
Okay.
the A button is jump or the B button is jump.
Hey.
B is action, I think.
Yeah, B is break in this
Okay.
case. Different stuff, and you kind of just want to hold forward.
Got it.
Just gotta build up that momentum.
But yeah, God, that song takes me back.
Ugh.
We'll have
Stuck
to
in I haven't played this before. I don't know what I'm doing.
No, you're doing about as well as you could.
Yeah.
The controls are not the tightest things in the world.
Not all. Especially
Nope.
camera controls.
Yeah.
Like, so there actually is momentum.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like so this does have a physics engine.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay.
What? Who the fuck is this guy?
That is Chao.
Oh, you
Omo
can
Chao.
you can
Omo Chao.
throw him at people once he sits down.
Yeah.
Aha!
Yep.
Alright, so.
So okay, so yeah, that's an attack, so you
Alright.
can break boxes with that. You
Alright.
can also, when you jump, you have a homing attack by pressing the jump button
Alright, so
twice.
top. Okay,
Yeah.
double jump? Yeah, okay.
You can also grind on rails if you homing attack them.
Yep. Jumping on rails,
Oh,
that's
okay.
too.
Alright, so.
You gotta have the momentum to get up there. But yeah. I wouldn't worry about it. You've got other rail grinding
Alright.
opportunities. Watch
Alright.
out.
Hey-o. Go away, buddy.
I think the soundtrack is possibly the most memorable part of this game,
Or the Chao Garden, which we'll
Yeah.
get to.
but it definitely has one of the
What?
most
How?
well-known
Oh,
sound.
I-
The
Actually-
Y.
No, tap B. Tap B.
Tap B?
Tap B. Yeah.
Okay.
There it is.
Really? Okay.
So Omo Chao also acts as a tutorial if you're ever a little bit lost.
Yeah. And it's interesting, like, this is obviously Sonic Adventure 2. There is a Sonic Adventure 1. We did not play it before this game.
Yeah, because it came out
Okay,
after
so
this
you can't
game.
do stairs
obviously.
There was a director's cut that came out for hit that. There you go.
Alright, so how do I do this?
You can homing attack that.
Oh, I can? Okay.
Yeah. And you don't need to press a direction, it's just tapping.
Sometimes you need to
yeah,
press
okay.
direction
I'll
to
get
not
this.
die.
So Chao are these cute little things to you, Nate.
Yeah.
But in the Sonic Adventure, the original.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
That's okay. I'm pretty sure that was my first death in the game.
Was it?
also.
Okay, because like, oh my god, it's put me all the way back here. Okay, cool. Well, I guess I got another chance of doing this.
Yeah. It's the controls will take some getting used to.
Yeah, no kidding.
But so in Sonic Adventure 1, Chows were a thing,
Probably people like screaming their eyes out at me.
and there was a guardian of the Chows or some evil entity. I forget the story exactly.
It was a
called
mutated
Chaos.
Chao. Yeah, Chaos is just a mutated Chao. That's
Yeah.
all.
So those little
Godzilla.
cute guys that you've seen so far, one of them
Nuisance
is
to the
the
city.
bringer of doom.
Wait, so there's like an apocalyptic, like furry, cuddly thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
What?
it
It's
was
not
furry,
furry, they're
cuddly.
like jelly.
Oh.
They're
okay.
little sentient packets of dishwasher gel.
Space, basically.
That one's a robot.
I was gonna say, I don't think that's.
You'll see the real ones eventually.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. Okay.
Yeah, if you don't have the momentum, you won't.
Yeah.
And
Alright.
momentum gets really weird in this game once you get certain upgrades.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sort of.
And so they're like, the game's weird. You'll get used to it. There's a thing that you just tap B.
Happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So strange.
Yeah, everything's mapped to the B button.
There you go.
Okay, so I'm here,
Yep.
and then it's strange. What? Oh my god. Okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna run up the
There
stairs,
are.
'cause I'm not
Yes,
fucking
I was
doing
gonna
this
say
again.
there are also stairs.
Yeah. I was just trying to get the homing
Yeah.
jump down, which apparently is like, I don't know, it's way more sensitive or what? Or
Oh,
it's
It
That was
takes you
awesome.
a bit too far.
so cool.
So okay, so you've never played. Not
No.
only have you never played this
This
game, you have not played many Sonic games,
I would never say I've even beaten a Sonic game before.
2D or 3D.
2D or 3D. I had a Sonic game, but it was like for the Game Gear, back when those were a thing. But I was never. I could only get like the first 4 levels. I was not very good at it.
Was Knuckles in it?
No.
Okay.
I did play Sonic and Knuckles one time for like a weekend while my brother was in the hospital.
Gotcha.
And that was cool, but I just never got into it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so what, I don't even know if Cameron knows this. Like, half this plot directly references Sonic and Knuckles.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Chaos Emeralds. The
Not just the Chaos Emeralds. Like, the reason Shadow exists is because of the murals in Sonic and Knuckles.
wait, what?
Oh yeah, I have no clue how much I can say without giving away spoilers.
Okay.
Yeah.
But well, as we play through the game, we'll have to. I'm
Oh,
very
yeah.
curious about that. 'Cause
Definitely.
So Kevin, out of all of us, has played the most.
Oh, he turns on a dime.
Yes,
Like,
and
the snowboard does not. He
the
does.
camera changes around those turns, and if I believe if you hold straight, your directions is related to your controller input towards the camera.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so you will turn as the
Yeah,
camera
you hit
turns.
his gun.
Oh.
There's a block up there you want to get.
Oh, back here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also get that purple shiny.
Yep.
Okay.
Up, jump on that one. Jump. Yeah.
Oh.
Break that one.
Okay. What does that do? Oh,
It's a key. Lets you get into various locked doors, various trapped boxes. You know, it's a key.
Yeah.
Got it. Oh,
So-
I turn so fast.
I mean,
Yeah. So
if-
like I said, you're holding straight and you kind of turn into
Yeah, with
it.
like tiny taps.
And that's been a thing in 3D Sonic forever. They've never really figured out with the speed you're going to. Oh, there's the gold one. Oh,
I don't know what that. I don't know what that means.
it's extra points.
Oh.
and they're only around for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, if you, which you don't, but if you cared about
I mean, you're right. I
getting
don't.
your highest rank,
You
which
usually
you
want to kill
might
one.
care about getting your highest rank. Well, once we get a little further in the game and you see kind of what else is in store for you. Okay, so those bars you can do like a gymnastic flip.
Oh, yeah.
Because Sonic's just that good.
Yeah,
What does this do?
those we will talk about later.
Yeah, you use them with the key to kill the Heartless.
Oh, boo. I will say this. I think that
You.
Kingdom Hearts is a better game series, but
And cue the flaming. That's your hair.
Sonic has better character design. I'm not a fan of.
He does have a pretty good character design.
I think the Kingdom Hearts characters are
as shitty as the
over-designed.
series has been in the past, he's still going strong.
The only reason Sonic survives Sonic 06 is because of the character design.
Yeah, it's very iconic.
Alright.
But yeah, so Sonic, this game is kind of...
What the? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
keep running.
this
That
is the
thing is
boss.
huge. Why? Why is it?
Oh, because you kill people.
Yeah, you
but-
murder people. It's the SWAT team.
What is
coming
he
after you.
doing?
He's trying to
Murdering
kill you.
people.
Murdering people because I murdered people.
Nate, when the police do it, it's okay.
Yeah, apparently so.
This is apparently a
And
black
that.
neighborhood.
Oh my god.
Oh.
What? I was falling. I couldn't fall any faster.
No, you can't.
Yeah, that you
So
want to
those
stay on the
ramps are
ground.
actually like
Not.
hazards.
Oh my
And they
God.
don't explain that to you, right?
Yeah, I was like, oh, ramps have been good up until this point.
Yeah.
That thing was huge. Like
You
Yeah.
I
lose
was-
a lot of velocity in the air.
Yeah. Like that was an unreasonably large truck.
So you beat
It
your
took up
first
the
mission.
whole
It
fucking
wasn't
screen.
too bad. You probably got a C or a D.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. Yeah, D. Okay.
No problem.
But yeah, so Sonic Adventure 2, like, you're gonna now see the thing that made us. Right now, you've played it and you're like, why did you love this so much? How could you idiots like this as much as you did?
I don't know.
Well,
coming into the
this
level, I was like,
is-
oh, this is pretty sick.
this is the part that is amazing.
All right.
This is the Chao Garden.
This is the thing that made us briefly neglect a dog.
Yes,
That's lovely to admit on the internet.
this.
All right, wait. So, kindergarten.
Yeah,
Okay, and then that.
yeah.
Yeah.
You have wherever you want to go, explore this new
You
space.
said Chao Garden. This
Yes.
sounds like. All right. What? What?
So
Wasn't I just in the city?
Yeah, you were teleported to
this
the
is
Chao
beyond
world.
space and time.
It looks like it. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Fortune teller, health center.
look at those
principal.
adorable little drawings. And what Kevin, correct me if I'm wrong. The
Black market.
with a yes. So that's an organic Chao, if you notice. Like that is
Yeah.
the
What
ones
is
you
this
saw
game?
before were robots.
It's like it.
Dude, let's click through and you'll see. You'll understand.
They have a black like
Yeah, he sells all sorts of
Yeah.
notorious fruit and
hero
eggs.
fruit. What
and-
does that do?
Oh, it makes you a
We'll
hero.
explain it later on as you keep going. But there's all sorts of things here.
Oh, you want some shrooms, dude?
Yeah.
What is this game? All right. Well, whatever.
Yeah. So as you
Black
rank
God,
up,
I didn't want to do this.
as you rank up and beat more missions.
You get things
You'll
like
unlock more
socks to
items,
hide
yeah.
your identity. You can get pans to beat people with. You can get all sorts of
None of
things.
that's true.
You can get socks to hide your identity.
Take Chao, leave
So
Chao.
those are little organic chows. The ones you saw in the level were
Yeah,
Omo
robot
Chow. They're
chows.
robots.
Yeah.
These are now.
That one on the left there is just going ham on that
He's
block.
having fun. That's a little
Yeah.
daycare. They're adorable.
Yeah,
And
one's
if you notice,
Getting
you
ripped in the middle.
there's an implication here that you could have a chow to take care of.
Yeah, take Chao. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take
So-
this random child from a kindergarten.
So this is the kindergarten. This is where you
This
take
is some
chow
Amber
to
Alert
have them
nonsense.
have fun. You could. There was another location, if you remember.
uh-huh.
I wonder what that location could be. You could keep going through
mean-
these rooms if you want.
Yeah.
But this is,
Principal? Of course.
I would say, 90% of our time playing the game
Right here.
was
Yeah.
spent here, and the other like 10% was playing to get the resources we need
What am I
for this
looking at?
part of the game.
What am I looking at?
It's a doctor.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure he's just not like on laughing gas or some shit?
He's
Like-
got a stethoscope. That's
Yeah.
all you need to be a doctor.
he's
Okay,
just
well, I
adorable.
trust him. Cut me
Yeah.
open.
No, he's not a doctor for you.
Yeah, you're a hedgehog. No one's a doctor for hedgehogs.
Medical chart? What?
You gotta bring a chow. You didn't bring your chow?
See the
Bring the
doctor.
chow to the doctor. Bring your chow. You gotta bring your chow. Nate, you didn't bring your chow?
I don't know how to get it. I don't know what's happening. What is this, ladies? Why is there a fortune teller next to a doctor?
Oh, because you've
Yeah.
heard of
All
holistic
of
medicine.
these things will make more
Oh my
sense
God.
once you
Go
have
ahead.
a chow to use these features.
All right, so we're gonna do homeopathy next.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, is that how it's pronounced?
Homeopathy?
Yeah.
Homeopathy?
Did you read what
I
it
thought it was
said?
No, I didn't.
homeopathy.
Welcome to the fortune telling house. You won't get your fortune told here, but it's fun to get a nice name for your chow.
So, not only does it not do it. Okay.
Please bring your chow here.
here.
You gotta bring your chow. Nate, have you brought your chow? You gotta bring your chow, Nate.
Okay. So, bye.
Look at that animation.
Bear in the big blue house.
See,
Alright.
like here, this is okay. So we've talked about this off screen. But-
This is some Kingdom Hearts like Yen Sid Tower shit.
Yeah, so that's the other door you want to go into. But
No.
I think the biggest problem with the 3D Sonic games, I think Sonic functions better. Oh, and all those things you collected in the level, they do something here now.
All right, so you want to crack one of those eggs open so that you can get the yolk.
Yeah.
What do I do?
Then you can leave that there. You don't need to worry about that.
Okay. Depart. Wait, what?
You gotta bring your Chao there, Nate. Have you brought your Chao?
Shut the fuck up.
How can it depart if you haven't brought it there?
What did I
So
show
this,
up
look at this.
morning?
Wait, look at this like idyllic garden. So peaceful, so serene, so beautiful. Do you notice anything
Egg.
in here? There.
Alright,
crack
you
it.
go.
You want to throw it against the wall.
Are you serious?
No, you
No,
want to
you
nuzzle
actually
it.
you want to throw it against the wall.
How?
There's.
You move forward and you press B.
Okay. Well, of course. What?
You have your Chao.
All right, now jump on him.
Look at that little guy.
What the?
Jump on him.
He's a little baby.
Oh my!
He's so cute.
He's slithering around. What?
They actually have a super complex stat
Nice.
system.
Yeah. So look, he's
Swim,
got like.
fly, run, power.
So
Is he a
they-
fire type or a water type?
No,
Or
No,
like-
not yet. But
Is that what these are for?
yes.
Oh my god.
Why don't you give him a little gift?
And as he levels up, you'll see that there's different rates at which each thing level up.
Red is the
Yeah.
best color usually. Power, of course it is.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna like feed this to him.
Yeah. So you load them up with all your different crystals. The crystals, they only increase. Like you can just give them without regard to what color they are. Like just feed them as many crystals as possible.
Unless you want a specific
There's
type.
another way to level up stats.
Bring it a little faster.
You haven't gotten any of those yet, but once you see one and we'll show you how to work those. And you can also feed it fruit.
Fruit increase its stamina. It's the
Yeah.
only way you can increase stamina.
Now, you broke that egg open. There's another way to make the eggs hatch, which
Is
is,
it as fun?
huh?
Is it as fun?
It's, you just nuzzle it till it's ready to hatch naturally, and
Or you can just neglect it till it hatches naturally.
yeah,
So what do I do?
You can't
just
play
pick it up and hold B.
Hold B?
Like, once you,
Is it B or Y?
is it Y?
I don't know. Okay.
Y,
Y
and
does
then
nothing.
no Y and then move your cursor to the top left corner, or your not
Stick.
Stick, yeah.
That's it.
Oh, I rock it. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, there's some things you want to pay attention, as every new parent needs to. Chao can drown.
Okay.
You have a large pool of body of water here.
Yes.
So you don't want to. He won't like die, but he'll be
the
very
fuck up, Junior.
upset if you let him get in the water and he can't swim yet. But he has a swim stat, so you know that eventually he can learn to swim and enjoy the water.
Yeah.
You can put it on the ground,
Yeah.
it'll hatch probably.
You want to feed Chao.
Yep.
Yeah, there he goes. Look at
So
that
like,
little
do you
guy.
think Chao
My
have
favorite
a egg tooth or
Favorite
something?
son. Now, if you notice, neither of these guys have names,
Yep.
but now you know there's a fortune teller.
I don't think you can go to the fortune teller now, because once you leave the Chao Garden, you're thrusted back into
Oh,
the game.
you're right. Well, you can do that next time. But yeah,
Alright,
So this
a
is-
2? Am
for now.
I, for now.
There's ways to get other eggs, yes. And you can get different colors, and like, you haven't gone through the water.
What?
Yeah, that hurts him. There you
Can I
go.
pick him up?
Yes.
Yeah, you press X to change the action button.
I do.
Oh wait, maybe it's Y to change the action button. Something changes the action button.
Why?
Is it
Why?
Y? Y does things?
Okay.
It makes me jump.
Oh wait, you had pick.
Oh, it might be one of the D-pad options.
Oh, it's fucking proximity based.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so that was favorite.
Yeah.
So if I put him in this water here,
Yeah, just drop him in.
yeah?
Yeah. Well, just go stand. You can stand in it. Let it go.
Oh. Oh. Alright.
Yep.
Oh. Sorry, buddy.
You throw him.
I didn't mean to throw you.
And now that you have one, you can put him in the departure machine.
He does not like me anymore. Wait, what? What does the departure machine do?
It departs them.
Yeah. They get
Like-
departed.
Like euthanasia?
No, like you put them on the bus and send them to.
Maybe feed him some fruit to try and cheer him up after your child abuse.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Gotta call CPS.
Alright, come here, buddy.
But yeah, so like now you know like the black market, right? You could get
I can sell more chows.
yeah, you could get other like fruits. You could get different stuff. And if you notice, there was a hero fruit and a dark fruit. And we'll go a little long this episode because I want to like go through this part so we can keep playing the game. But
That is the most terrifying face.
there's heroes, right? There's heroes in the game and there's dark characters in the game. And their interactions with the Chao can change the Chao natures. Chao can grow to be heroes or dark Chao. There's all sorts of stuff that like this is a very detailed Tamagotchi mechanic that to me overshadows the rest of the game.
Yeah, this could be a game itself.
Yes.
And honestly, that was this game's main appeal.
Yeah, the biggest disappointment in this 3D Sonic series is that they only did the Chao Garden for Sonic 1, Adventure 1, and Sonic Adventure 2. I wish they brought it back.
Saving chow data.
But yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it happens.
Instantly, yeah.
No, well, I forgot that. I thought you'd go through the boss fight first. No, that makes sense.
Mad Cat Mush?
Yeah, so we'll beat this boss and then we'll call it an episode. So, Gun is like the government organization, paramilitary group that like has.
I think GUN actually stands for like Global United Nations or something, right?
Oh, maybe. That's a
great way.
terrible
Yeah,
acronym.
I was gonna say. What the?
Watch out. Yeah.
So you can actually hit him while he's flying around if you get on those boxes, but yeah, avoid speed.
It's Sonic, so touching him is bad. And he has
Oh, I have to hit the
missiles.
cockpit, I'm sure.
Yes.
Alright.
Watch
This
out.
camera is not great.
No.
No, the camera's miserable.
The arena boss fights are tough
Horrible.
as Sonic. They're boss fights I feel are best experienced as Eggman or
for
Tails.
all of his 3 boss fights.
Yeah. I guess to
What
me
the fuck?
you gotta like
How am I not hitting him?
You have
hit
to
him
be at
while
the
he so
height
you
of
see
your
how
jump.
and you see how he crouches before he takes off.
Yeah.
That's when he's like low enough for you to get
So,
him.
okay, so I see all these boxes. I can't get them.
Yeah, those are out of the
I
arena.
can only go on, stay on the street.
I wouldn't
Okay.
worry. I wouldn't worry about the
I'm
boxes.
officially out of life. If I get hit again, I die. Got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, Sonic,
Super fun.
Sonic's
Yeah.
a bit difficult with 1-inch curbs. He doesn't really know how to take them.
Okay, so he's gonna land. Watch out. Yep. And then when he's out of his missiles, he's gonna get ready to take off.
Alright, run at him and jump.
There you go.
All right, that's one.
Yep. I think you hit him 4 times and you're good.
5, maybe.
Okay.
But yeah, so how are you feeling about the game? It's kind of everything that you had heard rumored, right?
Yeah, you
Wonky
guys told me a little bit about it, and
controls.
you guys had this shitty grin on your faces the entire time you're talking to me about it. You're like, oh, dude, you don't even know. You don't even know. And I'm like, okay, well, let's play this
Yeah.
fucking thing.
And like I said, I think I haven't played all of the 3D games. Kevin can speak to it better. Would you say this is the best out of the Sonic 3D games, or I've heard Generations is also very good. Generations is actually good.
But I don't really consider Generations a full Sonic 3D game because it has like half its levels are 2D.
And those are the best parts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would say this is the most consistently above average of all the 3D Sonic games.
Yeah. And you're saying that as a big, unironic Sonic fan.
Yes, I still firmly believe that half of Sonic Unleashed is better than this.
Yes. But the other half brings the average below this.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the other thing, and we won't be able to test that functionality out on here, Nate. On the GameCube, they had that Game Boy Advance adapter. So the Chao Garden, the departure machine was different. It wasn't called the departure machine. It was a place you could depart Chao, but you could also transfer them to the Sonic Advance games. And it had its own Chao Garden where you could level stuff up, kind of like Animal Crossing, how you could have like your little island in the Game Boy Advance version. It was, the Chao Garden we spent a ton of time on. And I'd say on average, I'm a bigger fan of the 2D Sonics than the 3D ones. I'm still not a huge fan of the series, but this game was very special to both of us growing up. And it's a ton of fun.
Despite being a Sonic fan, I didn't learn until recently. He's only 15 in most of these games.
Seriously?
He's not an adult?
No, he's like 15 and Tails
Okay.
is like 10.
So you see this hedgehog that looks nothing like Sonic?
Yeah.
Everyone will spend the rest of the game mixing the two of them up.
Okay, to be fair,
Wonderful.
if you only know one mutant hedgehog who's super fast and suddenly he has black fur, you might think he just got a dye job.
Or, Super Saiyan. Or something.
Yeah.
Which I guess I heard that.
They're just hedgehog racist.
He
They all
also-
look the same.
Sonic has also been known
The
to
lovely run
transform.
cycle,
Yeah.
that is.
And there's not just one. Amy's a hedgehog.
Oh, is Stalker?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So, like, there's clearly a hedgehog species.
Well, there's like a furry animal like subspecies. What?
The idea here is it's that scene from Justice League where Superman's fast enough to follow
The Flash?
the Flash, the one good scene in that shit movie.
I've not seen it yet, so.
Don't need to. Just watch that clip on YouTube and you've gotten the best experience out of Justice League possible.
Okay.
It's just showing that, oh crap, he's fast too.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, and on that, we're gonna call it an episode. Thanks for playing with us, guys. Please give us a subscribe. We're shooting for 100 subscribers for our first year.